We're talking about your week. Angela started her new job.
Hey yo.
She's on to her training.
Yes. I went to
She didn't
Dora.
make any friends like I told her to, so
I mean, I know
we're still
everybody
gonna
is.
be losers with nobody to talk to.
Oh my gosh. We have enough people at I cannot differentiate. I
Yes,
cannot
we cannot differentiate.
my mind cannot separate
Hmm.
our
The
my old
your old
job
job.
from like in my mind I know I should be at that job
I
and
mean,
I could have said work.
it's only been 2 days, so I mean, you could be back anytime because they could fire you real
Oh,
fast.
but that's the thing is they won't because they're a very nice company, and so I think it would take a lot.
Unless the company shuts down because it's so
Oh
new and they
no,
got no
everybody
money.
loves the meats, and that's all. That's the only clue
Oh,
as
so it
to
must be
where.
Arby's.
I know. We have the meats,
Couldn't we
but
talk about Arby's for a second?
like I've never been to an Arby's. Like who goes
I
there?
haven't been to Arby's since like 5th grade,
It's a ghost town.
and their commercials and their meats look wonderful. But you know that's not how it is in person.
I think my brother has had Arby's and he liked it, but I don't. I
They
think he
have
just
good
liked the
fries. They
meats.
have curly fries. Any place that has curly fries is cool
Who
with
doesn't
me.
have good potato game? That's the real question.
Worst French fries? Mm,
I would say
can we do a ranking
Sonic.
of ranking of French
I went
fries?
to Sonic one time and it was like not that great.
I've been to Sonic like once.
Yeah.
The top fries probably McDonald's,
You know what? Every time somebody says that, I'm like, they are really good, but they're
but it's just the salt. It's
yeah,
just
it's very
it's the
salty.
salt to fry ratio.
Honestly, the average McDonald's fry is great, but a McDonald's fry in the morning or in like the as soon as like the
Oh,
morning
oh,
shift is about to leave.
sorry to interrupt, but I boycotted McDonald's for a while because I went at like I don't know 2 a.m. We were doing a road trip,
Mhm.
and I went in and I tried to get some chicken nuggets,
Mhm.
and he said, "Sorry, we don't start that till 11."
They have a chicken nugget time
But they're
frame?
like on those like off
Yeah.
turn
Oh
places on
yeah,
the
they have
highway.
on the little billboard that's like go here for
Yeah.
food.
So clearly, people are just driving middle of the night. They've been
Mhm.
driving for hours and hours. You should
Yeah.
just have everything all the time.
That is true.
So I didn't go to
Ugh.
McDonald's for a good couple months because I was so mad that I couldn't get my nuggets.
That is tragic. Honestly, Wendy's nuggets are really great.
It's the
Like
sauce. It's the barbecue
like
sauce that they
that
updated.
like
Mm.
if speaking of drinking barbecue sauce, like that's the one to do it. It's so good. So good. So I would say I don't honestly Burger King fries are really good. They're
They are
nice
good. They're
and
thick.
crisp and like a good
They've got a
size.
good girth
They're
to
not
them.
a limp shoestring. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like like one shoestring fry from McDonald's is nice, but sometimes you get like a whole pack of them.
I get chicken tenders and fries at work from this one place, and their fries are just like shredded. They're like strings. They're like string
I do not
fries,
like that because it's like it sort of feels like eating the skin of a potato.
and they're usually just like super crunchy. And I'm not a
Mm,
fan.
I like a good crunch on the outside and a nice
Mm-hmm.
fluff of potato texture on the inside. But I'll definitely still ingest the limp the
Wendy's
fry.
fries are good too.
Wendy's. I don't love Wendy's fries because their potato wedges in the morning are so good that the fries pale in comparison.
Never had potato wedges. I don't get breakfast from these places other than McDonald's. Like I've had McDonald's breakfast,
Yeah.
but never anything else.
I don't like McDonald's like the pancake egg platter. Like
I
that
didn't
has
even know they had
always
egg. I just
yeah,
get
it's like a
hot cakes and sausage.
it's literally like a mold of an egg. Like that's been like the most unattractive thing about McDonald's aside from like the fact that their um fries don't deteriorate or anything like that. But the pancakes lackluster for the price that I'm paying. I should get something better. The best thing on that platter is the sausage.
Oh, the sausage. I asked for
Sausage is
extra
so
sausage.
good.
Double sausage, please.
Ooh, I don't love the McGriddle. It's a lot. It's a
Never had
lot
it.
going on.
I don't
I
get
tried it.
I don't get eggs from these places because they
That is
come out
true.
of like a tube. They're just like squeeze.
No, there's one sandwich like the what is it like the bacon not bacon but sausage egg McMuffin with like the egg obviously.
Mm.
That is like the most cooked egg. It's like a beautiful like hard boiled soft hard boiled texture. I don't know how to describe it. Like not all the way hard, but like still the texture, so it's like nice and
Still a
fluff.
little flaccid.
Yeah, and the the egg white is on the outside of it, and it's like nice. Like I was very surprised when I had
I
it.
can't eat the yolk by itself.
I can.
It's
I have
disgusting.
no egg aversions
Like
except for raw.
people who just like the like what is it, sunny side up? Was that what it
Yeah,
is? Where
yeah.
you just like plop it down there and cook it,
Mhm.
and then you have the yolk just running
Yeah.
around? No,
I've been
if it's
experimenting with that.
not mixed in together, I don't want it.
I don't. I've never had it sunny side up, but I have like just like not whisked it as much as I could have, and it wasn't a bad experience because it's sort of like lazy fried egg, lazy scramble, but it's still good because I wanted to because you know how like they put an egg on top of like pho or like ramen dishes.
What is pho?
It's like it's spelled PHO. It's just like I don't know. It's like a Thai dish, made of noodles and like a
I
stew
don't eat
type
Thai.
thing. I don't know if I've really had Thai, but
Then why'd you bring it up?
because I'm talking about the egg on top.
Oh, okay. Uh
Yeah,
huh.
so I wanted to experiment with like the level of cooked an egg can be on top of ramen and still be good.
I go to this place, Fat Boys.
Mhm.
Love Fat Boys. I get the Ooyakodan, which is just like it's like chicken fillet fried over a bed of rice and vegetables, and then also has an egg. The way that I'm not a big fan of, but I just like chop it up real fast so that
But
it's all mixed together.
some people really like that runny consistency, and not the one
Oh,
that's like not the one that's like as soon as the egg is popped,
oh,
it is that it's
liquid
like
running
they're
around.
talking about like the little bit
Disgusting.
thicker, and but I don't like it because like I don't have eggs don't taste like anything. Eggs taste like absolutely nothing, like barely anything.
No,
So,
they have an eggy flavor. I don't know how to describe it, but they have an eggy
but if you
flavor.
have like say like you have like a bowl of other ingredients, it's not gonna compare. I'm not gonna taste anything. So why are we adding this? Basically, you're adding like the runniness. You're adding extra liquidy
Slop.
slop. I didn't want to say slop. I was that was the only word
Sloppy
that was coming.
nastiness.
Yeah. So
I don't think
it's
the egg whites
interesting.
have any flavor, but then when you mix it with the yellow,
Hmm.
the yolk,
Yeah.
that's a stupid word. Yolk.
It's very. It sounds like goofy.
Or you mix it with the yolk, then it has some
It makes me
flavor.
think of snot for some reason.
The yolk,
Maybe the way you're saying it.
yolk, because that's how I think of it. It's like the snot part. It's like where the little chicken would have grown in the little disgustingness
Mm,
in there. Could you go vegan?
no, not right now. I'm working for the meats, but they do have plant based meats.
Oh, disgusting.
Plant, that doesn't make any sense. You didn't even catch me.
What,
I
plant-based
said,
meats?
yeah,
Isn't that what they are? What are they?
like plant based proteins. That's what I meant.
Same difference. They're trying to make meat.
Tofu, tofurkey,
Oh, don't come near.
tofurkey,
Don't come near me with the tofu.
tofurkey.
Disgustingness.
Anyway,
Honestly, I've never had it, but I will not touch it. I cannot give up meats. I'm not doing it.
It makes me think of like when you put like say like you make like a meaty dish and you have oil at the bottom and you just put it all in the refrigerator and
Meaty.
it congeals. That's what it makes. That's what. That's what
Hold on. What did you just say? You make a
when
meaty dish and it congeals.
I'm talking about the oil and the sauce and the stuff that's on the bottom when you take it out of the oven.
Okay.
And
I know
then
what you're talking about because sometimes I make like some pork, a pot roast,
yeah.
and when I put it into a container, it like congeals.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's
also
not. It
sounds
does
gross.
not look appealing
It doesn't look appealing. That's what
until you
turkey makes
liquefy it
It
again.
makes me think of that.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, but I have no idea what it looks like at all. That's just my. That's what I think it looks like in my mind's eye.
Like the congealed meat.
Like just this. It may be more so like the like imagine a tofurkey is in the shape of a turkey, and then you slap it and it's like gelatin. That's what comes to mind.